Deja continues to tirelessly flirt with Preston. Connie defends Fatima against Nathan and Belinda. Zach finally finds out the truth. Let's dive right into the episode 6 breakdown for season 3 of Zatima. Fatima, just give it up, child. Just go ahead and tell the man the truth. That is all, please. Fatima must have forgotten about the dang inscription in the back of the watch, because her trying to gaslight Zach into thinking that's not her watch is crazy. Like, with something like an inscription, like, it's easily traceable back to you. Like, you trying to convince him that it wasn't your watch, but there's a whole inscription that says, from Zach to Fatima. Like, girl, that's your watch. Just give it up, please. While I agree with Fatima that the funeral home was not the place to, hash things out, I do also think that she lost the right and the privilege to have a say in where they have this conversation, because that ship has sailed. She had so many chances to tell him in a more appropriate setting, but she chose not to. So yeah, now that this information has surfaced, we got to talk about it right here and right now. Okay, because this is what information was revealed. Let's talk it out. I agree with Zach. Fatima was damn sure gaslighting the hell out of him, okay? That's literally peak gaslighting. Like, he knows something's up. He knows something is wrong. And she's steady trying to convince him that he don't know what he's talking about and the way he's feeling isn't true, when she knows damn well something bad did happen and she's just hiding it from him. Like, girl, you was gaslighting the hell out of that man. And this damn half-truth she done gave him, I know she didn't think that was going to work. Like, for real, come on now. Fatima, you're smarter than this. You know the longer you wait to tell him what happened, the angrier he will be. I'm going to keep saying this till I'm blue in the face. The only destined I'm rooting for is Danny and Preston. Nothing can make this Deja and Preston, whatever they're trying to make happen, work in my book, okay? It will forever be Danny and Preston. Side note, I know damn well they're not going to strictly cover up Jasmine's pregnancy with only grocery bags. If they do not take a page out of Shonda Rhimes' book and just put it in some large coats or place a table or a large purse in front of her or something, like, really, how much groceries is this girl going to get? Hell, they got Fatima walking around with that big-ass coat. They could just give it to Deja. No, Deja, with your thirsty behind. Why would Zach have told Preston that if he ain't never participate in nothing with your behind, okay? I really do not like this at all. Can we please wrap this up? Her trying so hard to push up on Preston. We need this to end. I don't like it. Still Team Destin over here. Deja is not the type of woman I would like to see Preston with. And isn't he, like, still married? What happened to Mandy? Where is she? Like, where is she in all of this? Please. But I am so glad that Preston has great self-control and, called her out and was like, nah, you trying too hard. Like, you know what? This is why I love Preston. I'm always rooting for that man. I just love that Fatima is so easily able to call Connie up. And, Connie is down to help her, even though she knows that it's wrong. Because, Connie feels like Saxon should know. And Jeremiah's a crackhead. So he gonna slip it out. Like, it's bound to be found out, right? But Connie's like, no question asked, she gotta. When I say I can't wait for them to actually become friends, I really can't wait. Like, I know we never got a chance to really see a Danny and Fatima friendship. I'm rooting for Connie and Fatima right here. Connie done really grew on me. For real, for real. Fatima, this is the part of the problem right now. You telling everybody and their mama everything besides the one person that needs to know the truth. You called Connie, not Angela. When in reality, you should have just told the truth to Zach, and that's all. Bryce wants everyone to move past everything without realizing he's the common denominator in all of this. Listen, a friendship is the only thing I would accept between Angela and Bryce. Nothing else. And one, how do he call himself apologizing to her, for being an a-hole, and then to and then proceeds to seemingly insult her about talking about, quote unquote, the amount of men she has coming out of her house. Bryce, tighten up for real, yo. Like, tighten up. I love how Connie stayed going to bat for Fatima. She called Nathan out quick with his slick ass comment talking about, oh, y'all best friends now? And what about it, nigga? What's that to you? Mind your business, like she said. And she clocked it with saying he only deal with ignorant assholes as Belinda is walking up, because that's exactly what it is. Connie clocked that tea real quick. Connie literally has Fatima's back more than her quote-unquote former best friend. Like, even Connie peeps that she was no friend to Fatima. You heard when she said, there's so much shit going on, be a friend to that girl. Like, for real, Connie is a real one, and Connie is being more of a friend at this point than Belinda ever was. And she's over here gloating in all the drama. And it's like, girl, if you don't get your ass on somewhere, like, for real, please tell me why she is still here. While I want to say that Zach is wrong for lashing out at Tony and Nathan and wrong for pushing Tony up against that wall, he is not. Like he said, like, they had a chance to tell him and no one said a word. And now that they know that Fatima is pregnant, I know that they're seeing the magnitude of the situation. And sadly, Nathan was the only voice of reason. And, in the end, he was the one who ended up telling Zach the truth. And we all know, like, it's going to be going down next episode, and Zach is about to crash out, and, rightfully so. He is right on that crash out because he's been trying to figure out what happened for the longest, and everybody's hiding around there, beating around the bush. Nobody's telling him the truth. And then when he found out the truth is really bad. Like, he has every right to crash out. Not crash out to the extreme, but to crash out for real. But anyway, down in the comments, let me know your thoughts on episode 6. As always, thank you for watching.